Nazir and his team from BSTI, the Bangladesh Standard Testing Institution, are sweeping through the shops in search of Chinese powdered milk contaminated with a poisonous chemical, melamine. The authorities say they are dealing with a problem, but facing a major public health crisis. How effective are their measures to deal with the problem? Just under a week after the Chinese powdered milk scandal, the Bangladeshi authorities here have tested 40 products. It'll only take them another week before they get the technology to test whether or not these products contain melamine. In the meantime, here in the markets of Bangladesh, Chinese powdered milk that is contaminated is still being sold to the public. Concealed behind these shop shelves are cans of Yashili powdered milk, a brand contaminated and banned to the public. We were able to buy the contaminated product. We confronted the shop owner who is still selling the banned goods. Were you aware that this was banned?
I don't know.
You don't know? Then come, let's come.
I have sold so many pieces, not only one piece. I think so, near about 100 pieces I have sold.
We found these hidden.
Yes.
Why did you hide them?
Now in front of you I will throw to them on the road.
We waited outside the shop. The owner never threw the contaminated cans. Many shop owners have large quantities of stocks of the banned item. The temptation to sell it on the black market is strong. The goods seized by the authorities are brought to the government lab for testing. The scientific team here is still trying to get to grips with the chemical melamine that can cause kidney failure in children.
We did not think that melamine could be mixed with milk powder, and we had never tested for it. So we had to import a sample of melamine to start the test and found all the information about the contamination in China on the internet. Now we are more wary of Chinese products, not just milk powder.
Kept in the dark by the Chinese government, the Bangladeshi authorities had to rely on information provided by journalists to find out about the health crisis.
A lady from AFP rang me up to convey this news that it has been shipped to Bangladesh and this is bad for child health. Then I asked her to email me the brand name and all that. District health authorities have been alerted to monitor health of the child patients in the hospitals.
Despite his reassurances, none of the doctors that we spoke to seem to have received any guidelines from the government.
I believe soon they will give guidelines.
But they haven't given guidelines yet.
We're waiting for that.
Dr. Samad is closely monitoring his patients.
We suspect there might be cases because I have seen 2 cases. Those who, one had kidney failure, but it was unexplained, and baby took the baby milk. It may be the contaminated milk, and other had stone, but the nature was stone was not detected. There might be, but I can guess just, but I can't say confirmedly.
With no means to clearly detect the lethal chemical melamine and scores of contaminated powdered milk still up for sale, this crisis seems far from over. Little cooperation from the Chinese government has meant that Bangladeshi authorities are struggling to tackle this health crisis alone. Nicholas Haque, Al Jazeera, Dhaka.